Hello and welcome to the TB Valorant Tournament Season number 3, Week number 4 matchup between the Drama and Debate Club and Kai's Femboys. We are going to be playing on Haven for game number 1, and these have been two teams that are eager and looking for a win here. I am joined on the debut color commentary of Sammy here, and so, Sammy, we've got two teams here with some great players on both sides. What are you looking for in this matchup, as we're going to see Kai's Femboys take the attacking side first here in the first half?
Really, I think it's players getting picks off of one another, make sure to trade each other. I know some of these teams really have some like hard hitters. It's really just like going in and like making sure everyone's together and playing together as a team.
Absolutely, and from the way that we're looking at it right now, I think the big heavy hitters are going to be playing on Chamber here. We do have both Fenrir and Kai hovering over the Chamber at the moment here. We do have some other heavy hitters on both sides here. We're going to have Ben potentially playing on, I think that might be Brimstone. I can't really tell at the moment, but it might be Brimstone there. And we have Devin on the other side on the Sova. We've got Bill on the Reyna. Nathaniel playing on Sky. You also have Storm on Phoenix, and Zay also on the Reyna there. So it's going to be a lot of interesting selections here. We're finally getting them to pull through here. So Now I'm going to take it over to Isaac for the extreme X Factor of this matchup. Isaac, who do you think is going to be the X Factor?
Dude, this is a tough one. I'm looking at both sides. Drama and Debate Club are undefeated. They have not lost a single game this entire tournament. So I'm really interested to see if Kai's Femboys can be the one team to do it. Something that I don't know if Jared mentioned is if Drama and Debate Club wins a single round, or a single game, I mean, they have the 1 seed and they secure the 1 seed for the entire thing. Kai's Femboys need to win out from this point on to secure the 1 seed. So that's something to pay attention to. But anyway, my extreme X Factor for game 1 is going to be, yeah, man, it's my boy Zay. I think Zay is going to have a monster performance. I think he's going to play really well, and I'm really excited to see him play.
Absolutely. He was the last one to come into this game as we were taking some sweet time on getting everything set up. But nonetheless, he showed in the game against Brimjob that he could go 26-4 against them. And they, you know, he's been able to put up some insane performances in the past as the X Factor. So we'll see if he's able to replicate that again here. So it's going to be Drama and Debate Club. It's going to be Kai's Femboys. Here we go for the game number 1 here on Haven. And it is going to be an A-sided push here for Kai's Fem Gang. They are going to get the push here immediately. And look at Eddie. He's going to have that Sheriff ready to go. Trying to pick off Storm, and does with the wall bang. What a great shot there from Eddie, as that is 1 down on the side of the attackers. Nathaniel going to be sending out that blind. They're going to get a hit on Bill, or on Zay. I mean, there is Bill waiting patiently here on the flank side, seeing if anybody is available to pick off, but it looks like these defenders are just going to be waiting again. Nathaniel going to be sending out a blind, but so is, wow, look at Ben, or yes, Ben indeed, getting that kill there, as I believe it was Zay that was trying to push up. Wow, and there's Bill cleaning up there on Kai. The multiple shots going out there is the blunt. David trying to push up Bill, but Bill, what a shot to take him out.
One
Now,
enemy remaining.
2v1, and it's Zay! Zay versus Nathaniel, 1v1 situation here. Who is going to get it done here in round number 1? It's Zay for Kai's Fem Gang. It's Nathaniel for the Drama and Debate Club. Nathaniel got the early pick on Storm. Zay has 2 of his own. Has to go back and get this spike. Is lower health here. Nathaniel has the advantage, but it's gonna be Zay, the Extreme X Factor in the 1v3, getting it done for Kai's Fem Gang as they take round number 1.
That was crazy. Bill coming up behind and getting 2, but still not being enough. Zay really came back and helped his team out really there.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful job there by the Extreme X Factor. This is why Isaac goes to school for these things. He knows that these players are going to be coming up big here, so we'll have to see if Drama and Debate Club can now, down a round, try and find a rally here in the eco. It looks like we're going to be getting a central push here towards the garage side. That is where Nathaniel is going to be at there. Here comes the dog from Caden. They're going to be pushing up here. Looking the other way, though. Here comes Bill. Might be trying to find something. Going to be waiting patiently. And there's Caden. Oh, but the shots are missing for Bill. He's going to go down. Zay gets one on Fenrir as well. It's going to be a 5v3. Making a 5v2. As Storm picks up one on Devin as well. It's all up to Eddie. Just like that, Zay has 5 kills. Here comes another chance here. Wow, there's Eddie taking out Kai, but there is the blind. Storm gonna finish the job there, and Kai's Fem Gang are gonna get the second round there on the back of Storm and Zay.
That was a great round. I'm interested to see if they're gonna buy up now, even after their eco.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the eco is going to be too big of a deal here for the side of Kai's Fem Gang. It looks like the Spectres are going to stay in hand. Meanwhile, on the other side, it looks like everybody except for Bill and Fenrir are going to get rifles and full shields. Fenrir rocking the regen. Bill just going glass cannon here. So we'll see how it turns out for them in round number 3. We're going to get another A-sided push here. Shot's going to be going out there. Eddie able to land a few. He's going to have to back up out of there after the blind came out from Zay. Now they're going to be pushing long here. Nobody going to be going short. The flank is set up here. As there's going to be a blind, Aiden going to try and look for something. Eddie going to be setting up that smoke there, and there's multiple. Too much for Eddie to handle. Nathaniel's going to get Ghost Thompson back, so that is Aiden. But Storm with a second there on the Spectre. For a look at the play here from Nathaniel, trying to get something more. There is Zay taking him out, though. 4v2 situation here, and look at the backside. Kai taking out Bill. It's all up to Devin. Devin's got 2 though. Devin's gonna get 3. Oh my goodness, 5 health remaining. It's Devin versus Ben, and he's gonna get the heal down. Devin versus Ben in the 1v1 situation. Spike is down. Ben has had some clutch moments in the past. Does Devin have one in him, though? He has 3. Needs one more. Ben sitting on Spike. Devin gonna have to wait.
Get healing.
There is the heal. Ben waiting patiently. Devin's got to look. He's got to try and find him. Gonna be looking the wrong way, though. Oh, he's gonna wrap around. Can he get the half in time? Yeah, no, he can't. It's Ben clutching it up for Kai's Femgang off of Devin's 3K, but that'll be 3 rounds to nothing for Kai and the boys.
This is great gameplay from Kai's Femboys. They're really working together, making sure to get those picks like I had said before. It's crazy, especially against Drama and Debate Club, as we said, which they're undefeated so far. So this is a great gameplay from Kai's Femboys.
Yeah, absolutely. The attacking side paying detriments against these defenders here. Drama and Debate Club really need to find something here, especially down on the eco. They're not going to have the guns or the shield to be able to compete here with the gun-up advantage that Kai's Femgang has, as Ben is waiting patiently for Bill to poke out, and he's going to get him down in 1 bullet there. What a great kill from Ben, who had the clutch in the last round. Now Eddie's looking long here, going to be waiting patiently. Storm was on the other side there. Saw for a half a second, peeks out again. What a shot from Eddie, though. Going to make it a 4v4 matchup now in round number 4. Looking up in mid is going to be Kai, trying to find something here in window, but Fenrir going to have that Marshall in hand, looking for Ben potentially in the corner, but gonna think better of it. Gonna be sitting back now as Kai's Femgang has taken a bit of a slow approach here in this round to maybe try and throw off their fast pace that they've been pushing recently. Now in mid here, Eddie's going to be trying to look for Kai here, who is going to be sitting at this window. They're really just going to be slowly waiting this out here, just sitting and not giving any kind of movement or sound or anything. Now Fenrir's going to be rotating back towards the A side. Kai's going to be looking up towards mid, which Devin will be sitting at.
Left.
And now here comes the push. A big push towards the mid side. Coming out from both here. Ben going to try and find something, not going to be anything. Ben going to be sitting.
Last player.
Molly, oh goodness, it just left that 3 to kill. Devin gets 2. This is exactly what the Debate Club needed. It's all up to Zay now. He's only got 10 seconds.
left.
He's got to try and get this spike down. He's gonna, I think, have the time. He will have the time to do it, but he's gonna have to kill 4 people. Does the Extreme X Factor have it in him to get it done?
They will cover.
Popping the ult here is gonna do well for him. That's gonna be 1. He's gonna see 2 in garage. Devin gonna be looking. Devin gonna go down. Fenrir gonna go down as well. Oh my goodness, he's gonna get a 4th potentially. There it is. Fenrir the last one. He's gonna get a chance. Fenrir down to 1 health. Oh my goodness! A 4K for the Extreme X Factor as Zay gets it done for Kai's Femgang to go up to 10-1. Isaac, I cannot believe it. You nailed it on the head once again. How has Zay been able to get the power of the Extreme X Factor to pull off rounds like that?
Dude, as soon as he got in that clutch situation, I'm seeing he has ult, I'm seeing he has Vandal, I'm seeing who he is. He's the Extreme X Factor. I knew he was going to pull it out. I knew it from the beginning. I was telling everybody days ago. I said, Zay, I have a feeling about it. I think Zay's going to win that round.
Absolutely unreal round there from Zay. He is able to pull it off again, but Fenrir trying to get it done there with the operator in hand. Not going to see anything. We have dogs in sewer just looking at each other, playing around like they're at the park, but nothing doing for either of them there. Is it's going to stall out here on this A site. We have Nathaniel working his way over to Fenrir as well. On the other side, Caden sitting in the corner with Storm, waiting. Blind was sent out there from Caden, from Nathaniel, but nothing being seen here. They are once again going to be using this slow, methodical push here towards the A site. They're just keeping multiple people at ease here. But the defenders, they're kind of spread out at the moment. If these attackers can hit early and fast, they'll have a great chance because these defenders are going to have so much time to rotate over. So once again, they hear the drop from Fenrir. Working their way along, they hear the footsteps. There's the blind coming out, and now here comes the push. Lots of blinds coming out from both sides. There is the ult as well from Storm. Ben gonna take out Eddie immediately. There is the ult from... Wow, there's Fenrir getting Ben down. It was the ult from Devin that was able to disrupt this push here. 4v4 situation and only 22 seconds left. Lots of kills gonna have to go out here. Fenrir waiting for the push there. Oh, he's gonna get the wall bang on Zay there. Multiple kills going out here. It's now a 2v2. Storm and Kaden versus
10
Fenrir and
seconds
Devin. Spike is down. They're gonna have to try and push something out. Storm gonna get hit. Devin trying to find something. There's one for Devin. Kaden's gonna go there. No, it's gonna be Kaden versus Fenrir. Not enough time though. And it's gonna be a round win for Drama and Debate Club. They get one on the back of the board with Fenrir picking it up there after getting the wallbang kill.
That was really good. Fenrir realizing that he shouldn't have actually peeked out there and he could just play time. Really glad he figured that out. But that's really good on Drama and Debate Club by kind of like pushing them back, playing picks and making sure that they didn't all peek out at the same time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the big kill there was on Zay. Being able to take out the Extreme X Factor really won them the round there. So we'll have to see how much that changes. Oh my goodness, Fenrir fully blinded, takes out the Extreme X Factor again. What a kill there from Fenrir. And just like that, Drama and Debate Club have the momentum again.
There.
Eddie going to be using his knives here, trying to find somebody, but Bill is pushed all the way up. They're going to hear that trip there. Bill's going to be waiting patiently in this corner here, while Kai is going to be looking in window. That is where all of these attackers are going to be at. Nathaniel going to be sending out the dog, but not going to see anything there. Now, once again, they're going to have to wait patiently. They realize down a man. It's going to be difficult. Oh, but look at Bill getting it done there in the corner, taking out Storm. So now it's a 5v3, and Drama Debate Club have put their foot on the gas pedal now. They are not going to be taking anything lightly here. Eddie watching long here with Bill in the corner. Ben only has the bandit in hand here. Going to be sending up a smoke, though, towards the B side, where Devin is going to be sitting and waiting here. There is the smoke. Might have seen Kaden for a second, and he gets the kill on the smoke wall bang, but there was Kai taking out Bill. Eddie trying to come out, trying to find something there. I don't think he saw him in the last second, though. There's a heal coming out, though, from Devin. 4v2 situation. Ben and Kai, the last two alive here. Ben's pushed all the way up into garage, though. He has the spike. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't think it is. Nathaniel taking out Ben. And now it's all up to Kai. Only 10 seconds. Not going to get anything done here. He's going to take... Or no, it's Devin taking out Kai there. And Drama and Debate Club win back-to-back rounds and get back here within 2.
I think we've kind of seen that when they play slower and they push slower, they have a harder time. When they really hit fast, they kind of, and work as a team, they can pick off whoever's on site and kind of take hold of it. But when they go slow, it kind of it doesn't work out very well for them. And the Extreme X Factor does a 4K, but it doesn't seem to be happening so far.
Yeah,
You want to play? Let's play.
I've got your trail.
Some push is done. Oh my goodness, the two of the chambers saw each other there for a half second, but no kills, no shots. They're just gonna play it safe here now. So, oh my goodness, the Femboys is coming out hot here. Now Ben did get a kill on Nathaniel. What a great play there from Ben to be able to get isolation on Nathaniel, get that kill, and now the spike is down. Kai's Fem gang able to get that spike down. Now in this 5v4 situation here, they have the numbers. Bender trying to find something there, but Ben able to get Devin. Oh, and there's Eddie taking out Ben as well. Storm able to take Eddie right back, though.
Away with you.
Multiple stuff going out. Fenrir is able to get Kaden. Bill taking out Zay now.
One enemy
Rock is
remaining.
getting lower. There's Fenrir able to get him, and there's Bill taking out Storm. That's gonna do it as Drama and Debate Club win another round here. Kai's Fem gang losing 3 straight. Gonna be tough to come back from. We'll see if they can do it here in round number 8.
It was really good retake. I really liked how they all worked together. They didn't push out too far. They all waited till everyone was together to really take back that site, and it really worked well for them. They're kind of getting all their stuff together and figuring out how to play against Kai's Femboys.
Yeah, absolutely. They've been able to
All set up.
do a great job of bringing this game back.
No
Down
defense.
4-0. It looks like they never wavered. They were able to really lock down and Now, if you're Kai's Femge, you have to try and find a new tactic here. You have to try and find something. Maybe get real aggressive here, which is what they're doing here in Garage. They're not going to be able to see anybody as Nathaniel's going to be sitting here in this corner, but Fenrir's going to be the lone one sitting here. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how that shot didn't land there. Now he's going to get blinded. He's got to get out of there, and he does. But that's going to mean the whole site is the side of Kai's Femge, but not before Nathaniel takes out Kai. Great blinds here coming out as the spike is going to go down here. Ben getting it down. Going to be concussing a couple people here on Kai's Femgang. It's still going to be a 5v4. Blind's going to be coming out here. They're going to see Ben. They're going to see another. Nathaniel gets 3 before getting taken out by Zay. Oh, but there's Zay once again. Getting 2. He's going to have to get all 5. Oh, he gets another, but Fenrir cleans it up for the Drama and Debate Club and ties it up here in round number 8.
Fenrir really is like
skip the beat drop this time.
doing a lot for his team. He's getting picks. He's getting out when he needs to. And I think he honestly is kind of winning these rounds for his team in the background.
Yeah, he's been doing phenomenal here trying to go up against the Extreme X Factor, who once again got 3 that round. He's up to 13-5 now, but Fenrir still doing well at 6-4 there. He's going to have the operator in hand still. He is going to have his ult at his disposal at some point during these next couple rounds here. So with the economy working well for both sides here, we will have to see how it plays out here as we are all tied up heading into round number 9. Kai's Femgang going to be working towards A side. There's Eddie trying to get shots. He's going to have to dash out of there. Dash into the wall, though. And he's going to get stuck on the box. He's going to go down to Kai. A mistake from Eddie. Just a critical error there. Not being able to use his utility to get him out of there. Multiple shots going out, and Zay is going to take care of Bill. Nathaniel is in a world of hurt here. Zay on the ult. Going to get another one there. Going to dismiss, maybe try and push something here as Devin is going to be sitting in this smoke, waiting to see if Zay is going to push out.
That's a concuss.
He's going to get the concuss. Zay is just going to have to eat it there. They're going to pull it out, but wow, Devin with a big hit there on Bill. Devin's going to have to watch out, though. He's going to get stormed, but there's Kai cleaning it up after Devin got 3. It's all up to Fenrir. He's down to 22. It's a 2v1 with Zay sitting in the corner and Kai looking on the other side. It's looking like it's going to be rough. Only 47 health here. I think he's just going to save the operator there and live to fight another day. He's going to look to try and get one more. Zay right there as well. And Zay with the 3K. The Extreme X Factor wins it here in round number 9 to give them the lead.
Yeah, he's really popping off here. You can see him. He is going crazy for his team. I just don't even know what to say. He's amazing right now. He's popping off.
Absolutely unreal performance here from the Extreme X Factor. You know, the buffs that the Extreme X Factor gets, you wouldn't even think it would be that much. But, you know, getting this has been exactly what Zay needs to be able to play at a high caliber like this. So, Kai's Femgang, I'm sure, is very lucky to have Zay on their team instead of their substitute, which would have been Mia. No disrespect at all, but the Extreme X Factor has just been playing absolutely unreal here as he's going to be pushing into sewer where Bill is going to be playing here. Bill is going to be looking in this smoke. He's going to get hit once there from Kai. He's just going to be spraying willy-nilly, not going to really get any damage dealt there. Waiting for this smoke to go down, going to be sending out a blind, not going to see anybody, but there's 2 sitting there in sewer. He's going to have to be careful here, make it a third as Storm's coming up. Does Bill have anything here? Gonna see Storm. Gonna get the shots. Oh, gonna get one, though, on Storm as Ben was trying to get the trade there. Not gonna happen, though. Bill able to dismiss. Nathaniel trying to work his way to the backside. Oh, my goodness. Caden is absolutely starstruck after getting down to 10 health there. He's gonna have to watch out for the flank as well, though. There is Bill. Oh, trying to get his shot down. There is Ben fighting him in. Wow, what a shot from Ben. Able to get him there, though. Going to get a heal up as well, but it is Nathaniel. If Nathaniel could just push out here, I think he has a great chance. But he has to wait because of that trip that is set up there by Kai. Only 25 seconds left. It's still a 4v4 situation here. They have to push onto this side, and they know they're going A. So here comes all the shots. Eddie going to be getting a kill there on Kai. Ben going to be going down to Eddie as well. It's a 2v4. Caden and Zay, the last 2 alive here. They're going to be sitting in sewer, and there's not going to be much doing for them here. Oh my goodness, that is going to be one down there. Wow, Caden's able to get one, but Nathaniel cleans it up. The Eddie 3K. Nathaniel getting the last one. That's going to make it a tie game here in round number 10.
Both teams are working really well right now. You can kind of see they kind of gauge what the other team is doing and kind of adjust, and it's going really well for them. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far.
Very well done from both sides here. It looks like Drama and Debate Club are just trying to get out of here, tied up going into the attacking half. Meanwhile, Kai's Femboys looking at least try and get 2 more, but I don't think that the eco is going to be much in their favor. They're going to have to full save here, as I believe Zay is having connection issues. He is not going to be here for this round, so maybe just a throwaway round here for Kai's Fem Gang as they're just maybe looking to try and get some damage dealt. This Fenrir going to be taking out Caden once. Going to try and find another there in Storm maybe. Not going to be done there. He's only going to have 1 bullet. Going to be sending it out and has to reload now. There comes the dog. Storm is going to be trying to push up here. Bill looking to go into garage maybe, but here comes the flank on the other side. They're going to be pushing out Ben. Oh, he's going to be seen for a half a second. Wow, there's Kai, though, able to take him out. But Nathaniel going to see Ben there and get him.
Down, attacker spawn.
Eddie trying to get a kill here with the knives. He's still going to have a Vandal in hand here. 4v2 situation, knowing that Zay is gone.
Listen to this!
There's the ult from Devin. He's going to push Storm all the way back now. Eddie waiting patiently in their spawn here. Which is really funny considering that Zay's looking directly at him, but he doesn't even realize. He's just going to sit there. I mean, you would think that they would know that he's in spawn, considering that they can see him on the map, but Fenrir's still going to get stormed there. Kai, the last one alive, but can he really do much here? This is kind of funny to watch, as Eddie's just holding this ankle. Now he finally realizes that Zay is there. Zay goes down. Kai going to try and pull off something heroic here, but I believe that's Fenrir on one side. Now is Eddie going to be able to take him out, and Drama and Debate Club are going to win round number 11 and take the lead here going into the last round of the half.
That was a really funny round. I don't even know what to say to that one. At least he turned at some point. And then Devin with that finger wag after that kill. That was really funny.
It was quite the funny round. Not really much to go off on there, so we'll have to see if Zay can get back into this game here or not. If not, that's going to be really rough for Kai's Fem Gang as we head into the last round of the half here. Drama and Debate Club going to be setting up more heavily towards this A side here. And, wow, Eddie just immediately erasing Ben from the equation there with that operator, making this a 5v3 already. This is going to be real tough sledding here for Kai's Fem Gang if they're not able to figure it out, as Fenrir is going to pick off Storm. It's an op party here for the side of Drama and Debate Club. They're just going to... Okay, there goes Caden down. I believe Kai's the last one there, and yeah. Kai's going to get one there on Devin. Maybe something's going to happen here, but no, there's Eddie cleaning it up there. Drama and Debate Club are going to get round number 12 here as we head to the Fat Gerard Fat Stat of the half here. Taking a look at both sides here, it's actually been Eddie who is top frag for his team, but you look at the inside of Drama and Debate Club, and it's really hard to find weakness. I mean, if you had to give it one, it's going to be Bill. I mean, he's sitting at 8 and 10, but even then, that's still better than 4 members of the side of Kai's Fem Gang. I mean, really, it's just Zay that's been pulling up. You know, we have to talk about Kai for a second. Kai only being at 7-11. Like, even if you're down a man, you would have expected a better performance here out of somebody that's been the top player for their team this entire tournament. So, we'll have to see here how they stack up on the defensive half, as they're going to be still down a man, it looks like. I don't know if Storm is there. I don't know if Nathaniel's there. It might just be Ben versus the world here. We'll have to see what is happening. I do believe we do have a timeout there, though. So, Isaac, just going to go to you for a quick second. If we do get Zay back into the game eventually, do you think he's going to be able to turn the tides here and make this a game against Drama and Debate Club?
I sure hope so, but I mean, this isn't... Zay's account got banned mid-round, so he's kind of screwed. Yeah.
Oh. So Zay looks to be out for the remainder of the game here. This is an unprecedented territory we are entering here. You know, at least Zay was able to play, unlike Hunter, who blew a tranny in the game against the Goon Platoon yesterday. So this is a really tough situation here. I'm not too sure what the what we're going to be seeing here for this second half of the matchup. But in the meantime, yeah, let's let's just take a quick hydration break, and we'll put up an ad here. We'll put up an ad here. Isaac, you can put up an ad. This broadcast is brought to you by Jack Link's Beef Jerky.
Okay.
We live wild and live free. Alright, Jack Links, thank you for sponsoring our stream. We are back here, still going to be looking into the second half of this matchup here between Drama and Debate Club and Kai's Fem Gang, as we had some issues regarding Zay's account. Zay's account got banned mid-matchup. He got banned. And so this is uncharted territory for us. We've never really had a situation where a player gets banned mid-matchup. There were no cheats being used, at least to our knowledge. We actually might have to check it. I mean, despite being the Extreme X Factor, he's still 16-8. He might be doing something over there, but regardless.
His account is fully banned, so I mean, we can't really do anything. We're just going to have to start.
Alright, so similar situation as to yesterday. We're going to have a 5v4 matchup. And unfortunately for Kai's Fem Gang, they are going to be losing their best player. So you would have to think, you know what, let's go to Isaac real quick for the Extreme X Factor of the second half, considering that the Extreme X Factor of the first half is exclusively banned now.
I mean, looking at the kills, I mean, there's really nobody that stepped up. I mean, Ben should not be second frag on this team. No disrespect to Ben, but when you got people like Stormhorror and Plat, Caden, who was Gold 3 last season, I mean, Ben should not be anywhere near and obviously Kai. Ben should not be at the top of his team. So, I mean, nobody's really stepping up. I'm going to go, I guess we'll go with Devin. Devin's the easy pick for it, so let's keep going.
Alright, we'll see if Devin can really lock here in this 5v4 situation. It's going to be Ben, the lone wolf here on C. Trying to find anything. He's just going to get absolutely slammed in 0.2 seconds there. Bill going to be working his way all the way up towards Garage here. That is where Kai is going to be at. They have started the round and they got the spike down maybe in 15 seconds. That might be a TV Valorant record there. Caden's going to be looking in Garage here as Eddie trying to find something. It's going to be Nathaniel taking out Storm, though. There is the blind from Caden. No shots going out for Eddie. He is going to get a head tap, though. Kai going to be taken out there by Bill. Caden's going to go down, and that is going to do it there. Drama and Debate Club are going to win round number 13 after the easy push there onto the C site.
That was a very, very fast round. They all just rush site, and there's not really much you can do when you're in a 4v5 situation, and they're just rushing site when it's such a big map. They're really gonna have to work as a team here.
Yeah, they might have to try and find ways to group up together, maybe do a full retake together. I feel like that's the only way that they're going to be able to win rounds here without their best players, so it's going to be difficult for sure, not impossible. We've seen some crazier things happen out of these four people, but yeah, it's going to be really difficult here for them to get much of anything done. So there is the blind coming out from Caden. Bill and Caden just doing a little hokey pokey, and there is going to be Bill taking out Caden there in sewer. They're going to get on this side immediately here. Eddie's just going to be trying to do the Sammy Spectre special there, but not going to be able to get any hits. Now there's the blind out for Bill, but it's not going to be working for him. That is going to be a kill. Wow, look at Nathaniel get the wall bang on Bill there, or excuse me, on Ben.
That's a
Devin going to be sending up a concussion towards Kevin there. Only 2 left alive here for Kai's Fem Gang. Storm going to be looking here with Kai. Eddie going to be pushing as well. There's the Spectre kill that Eddie was looking for. Now it is all up to Storm. And there it is. Eddie gets it done for the Drama and Debate Club as they're going to win round number 14 and take a 4-round lead.
Snack time! Sorry, only brought enough for me.
Oh. Attackers win.
And that is going to be it. That is game number 1 as we have gotten a forfeit from the side of Kai's Fem Gang. It's going to be a win for Drama Debate Club. They lock up the number 1 seed, and we will see you for game number 2.
I'm gonna put a be right back screen on real
Yo,
quick.
what happened?
Hello and welcome to the TB Valorant Tournament Season number 3, Week number 4, Game number 2 between the Drama and Debate Club and Kai's Fem Gang. And we had probably one of the strangest situations ever happen in Game number 1. Kai's Fem Gang's best player, Zay, yeah, he got banned mid-match. He straight up just got banned. It wasn't for cheating or anything. He just kind of got banned. So they had to forfeit. So Drama and Debate Club have secured the number 1 seed. So this game's a little bit of just fun for them, but they can increase their totals in terms of stats. So we'll see how that turns out. But Kai's Fem Gang looking to get on the board here and stop the undefeated streak here. I'm with Sammy again on commentary. And Sammy, after seeing that first game, is there really anything that we can expect here for game number 2 on Pearl?
Really, they especially for Kai's Fem games, Femboys, sorry, they really need to play together. They need to go off of Zay. They need to just make sure that they kind of don't get picked off and that they can actually get a kill before they die. Just kind of help out their best player a little bit. For Drama and Debate Club, really, they're gonna be having some fun, so we might see some weird gameplay here.
Yeah, definitely. We'll have to see if they can really lock in here and get things done on the side of Kai's Fem Gang. But yeah, for Drama and Debate Club, going to be interesting. I think they're going to still take this competitively fair, so we'll have to see if they keep the undefeated streak going here in game number 2. As we're going to go to Isaac for the Extreme X Factor of this matchup. Isaac, who's the X Factor going to be?
I am still in shock about what just happened. For the first time in the league history, there's been hacking accusations, all sorts of stuff. We've never had somebody banned mid-game, so that was definitely something new. But anyway, with that win, they have secured the 1 seed, Drama and Debate Club, so this game is kind of just proceeding for Kai's Femboys at this point, and to see if they can have an undefeated season, which would be really cool, the first time ever. But anyway, my X Factor for this game is going to be my buddy Bill.
Thank you.
He's very, very good. I think he hasn't really done a whole lot this season. He's been kind of just hot and very cold, and I think this game he's going to finally do what he has to do, and I think he's going to be the X Factor this game. I think he's going to drop. My first time ever prediction, I think Bill is going 22-11. Thank you.
All right, we'll see if Bill can get it done here for the Drama and Debate Club, as they are going to have Kai's Fem Gang push up towards this A site here. It's going to be Bill dashing in. Caden now looking to try and push up here with Zay and the rest of the team. Eddie going to be on site here looking and waiting. Going to be getting a headshot, but not going to be getting the kill there. Storm able to take out Eddie, as Ben is going to be getting this plant down quickly here. Coming on the backside is Fenrir and Devin. Wow, look at that. Nathaniel and Caden both getting kills there. There's a kill from Zay. Bill's going to be looking to get one as well. There's Fenrir getting one. Trying to fight 2 at the same time, though. So now it's all up to the Extreme X Factor. Bill, but he's getting down to Zay. That's going to be a win for Kai's Fem Gang here in round number 1, as they're going to take the lead.
That was really good. They kind of just like put a kibosh on that push. They worked really well together, and I'm really glad to see that.
Yeah, they were very cohesive and played very well together to get that retake back there off of the Drama and Debate Club trying to push over. But very good push there from Kai's Fem Gang, and they look like they're going to be trying to do it again here. So here we go in round number 2 here. Gun's going to be on the side of Kai's Fem Gang, as they're going to be making this A push with nobody on site. They're only going to be having that smoke up, but it's only going to be Nathaniel sitting in Link here, trying to get anything going with that classic. Not going to be getting it done. Their Spectres are out from both sides, but look at Fenrir, though. He's going to get a kill. That's 1 down. Oh, but Zay with the Spectre able to push him and take him out. There is Ben as well, getting Bill.
Adios.
Oh, and Zay with a great shot on Nathaniel. That's going to make it a 4v2 here. Eddie, though, has the Guardian in hand. Going to be trying to find something. Is going to get one on Zay. 3v2 situation here. Does the Guardian in the hands of Eddie get them enough here to try and win the round and push forward? Storm's going to be in the corner here with Caden, pushing up towards Link's side. He's going to actually have Caden make his way back there. There's Eddie, but Ben with 3 as Kai's Fem Gang take a 2-0 lead here early in game number 2.
The Ben gameplay today is insane. Ben's really been stepping up for his team and kind of getting those kills. It's really amazing to see.
Yeah, great job there by Ben. Able to get 3 picks there. He's up to 3-1 with Zay at 4-1. But on the other side, you look at the extra X Factor, Bill, he's still sitting down there at 1-2. We'll see how it's going to turn out. He's not even going to have a gun. Did he buy up last round? Oh my, that's going to be... You know, sometimes the X Factor isn't always the greatest player on the team. It also could be the one that's making the detriment to them. So we'll see if Kai's Femgame has anything for that. There is, oh my goodness, Fenrir. I thought for a second was going to get a kill there with the operator, but Zay is going to survive there. Zay's trying to peek out, trying to find something here. Devin able to get the spray down in the smoke. Well done there, Caden. Going to be low health here, trying to find the wall placement. Going to get it down there. There is the breakage from Devin. He's going to try and throw that dart out. He's going to get Ben in there. What a play from Devin. He's got 2. There is Nathaniel trying to push up as well here. Devin only has 7 bullets. Wow, Kai's able to take care of Bill there. Storm's going to have to be careful. There is going to be the blinder. No, it's going to be the send out there. Oh, Devin's going to get a 3rd. Oh, and there's Fenrir picking up another. Oh, but Caden's got 3. It's Fenrir and Caden. 1v1. Fenrir gets it done with the operator. And Drama and Debate Club come right back and win round number 3.
Yeah, that was a really good defense on Fenrir's part. He kind of backed away when he realized that he couldn't get a pick and played with his team again and eventually got that clutch. So that was really good on his part.
Absolutely. Well done there after the Caden 3K. We really thought he had a second, but it was Devin on the other side getting a 3K as well. Doing the job here for his team. Fenrir cleaning up the last 2. A duo ace for their top 2. And we will see if they continue this onslaught here as they're going to be doing this B-sided push here. There is the scan there from Devin. He is going to get hit, but it doesn't matter. Storm's going to go down there. Devin down to 24 health, though. We'll have to see if he gets affected by that as Zay is able to pick off Eddie to make it a 4v4. Multiple shots going out here. Bill just going to be in the Storm himself. He's going to get a pick there on Ben with the judge. Oh my goodness. Caden going to be rezzing Storm here, though, to make this a 4v4. Ben's still sitting, or excuse me, Bill was still sitting in the smoke there. Still with the judge in hand. The Astra smokes paying detriment here for this push from Kai's Femgang. On the other side, Fenrir does have his operator. He's going to wait to see if they make a rotate, but I don't know if it's going to happen here. They're kind of just sitting, waiting on this B side with 50 seconds to go. Bill looking to try and find anybody here to push through. Dart is out again. They are going to avoid it here. Nathaniel, Devin, and Bill all waiting on this B site here. Oh, and I think Bill is going to be in trouble! What a kill from Storm, but Devin and Nathaniel able to pick 2 more off to make this 3v2. Nathaniel and Devin are both low, though, so this is going to be a tough situation for them as Nathaniel is able to get Storm. So now it's all up to Caden once again. Can he get the last 2 here on site and the one that's flanking? He's not able to get Nathaniel there.
10 seconds.
But here's Fenrir looking up top. It doesn't matter. Devin with the 3K and Drama and Debate Club are going to tie it up here in round number 4.
Yeah, Caden is doing a really good job of being a good Sage currently. It kind of sucks that he's always the last alive, but he's playing off of his team. Wish that they could get a few more kills before they actually push on the site, though.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's what's stopping them right now. I think Zay is trying his hardest, but Kai down there at 2 and 3, you would expect your entry duelist to really try and get the picks here, but he hasn't been playing up to his standards. So Fenrir going to be trying to look for the op shot there, not going to find anything. It's going to be Nathaniel in the smoke, taking out Zay, but Storm able to get him right back, though, to make this a 4v4. Oh, Fenrir's got to watch out. He's going to have to get out of there somehow. I don't know how he's still alive. Kai trying to push him, and Fenrir gets the kill. But Devin with the gauge ult is going to pick off 2 of his own. It's all up to Ben here in this 3v1. And he's going to be on the other side with the classic as the Drama and Debate Club are going to get the win here in round number 5.
That was insane. I have no clue how Fenrir survived that one. And then to turn around and get that pick too, that was insane.
Yeah, well done there by Fenrir. Able to get out of there and still pick off Kai. I think Kai just has bottom fragitis. He has not been playing well, as has Bill. It's been rough here going for the Jets. But on the top of the leaderboard, Zay and Devin leading the way. Devin, the Extreme X Factor from last half, trying to lead the way here, as the Extreme X Factor right now isn't actually doing too much for their team. So now we're going to get a mid push here. Caden was able to take out Bill, but Fenrir getting Caden right back there on the flank. So now you have multiple people looking in. Kai pushed all the way up there into connector. We'll see if that's going to pay well for Kai's Fem Gang, as they're going to be having everybody else push onto the B side here. Oh, but Kai left at the last second. Now he hears Fenrir. Fenrir's going to go down. Kai with a big pick there in mid. Oh, and Nathaniel standing in that molly. Oh, but look at Devin able to get two. Not before Zay takes out Devin. Now Zay's going to take out Nathaniel. It's all up to Eddie. Eddie, 1v2 situation versus Kai and Zay. But he's going to find Zay. He's going to get him down. It's Kai. It's Eddie. 1v1. Multiple blinds going out there. Eddie going to be tapping the spike. Kai is going to go down. It's going to be Eddie for Drama and Debate Club taking the round here and getting their team to go up 4-2.
Yeah, Eddie did really good picking one at a time, making sure that he kind of gave himself 1v1s instead of making it a 1v2. He did a really good job at just isolating those kills.
Well done there from Eddie, able to get the comeback going there. Things were looking bad for him, but Kai's Fem Gang now not going to have a great amount of money here to be able to play with, going against the full squad of Drama and Debate Club after winning 4 straight rounds. So we'll see if they have anything here in round number 7. It's going to be a full A push here with only Nathaniel on site. Ult's going to be coming out from the side of Zay, maybe, I believe. Could be Eddie, but oh, it's going to be Zay. He's able to pick off Nathaniel, but not before knocking out Kai. 4v4 situation. Zay has the Spectre in hand with the ult. That might be good for him, but Eddie going to be able to take him out there. Oh, and Caden getting him right back, so this is a 3v3 now.
Spike play.
And able to get that spike down. Lots of shots going out from both sides here. Oh, but here is the ult from the Extreme X Factor. Can he get it done for his team? There is Ben. Ben trying to wallbang. He's down to 2 knives. He's going to have to watch out for Ben. Oh, and Ben gets it done. Storm's going to clean it up on Devin. It's all up to Fenrir here. Oh, and Caden knocks him down. It's Kai's Fem Gang getting around back here in round number 7 to make it 4-3.
Yeah, they all had those angles really well. Kind of just didn't let him get any picks, which was amazing. It's what they need to be doing against this team who's kind of more aggressive.
Yeah, they're going to have to try and find their way around these defenders. They've been
can I
doing
say
the best that
something
they
real
can here.
quick?
Yeah, go ahead, Isaac.
So I just want to say, before this game ends, I am putting up my Extreme X Factor license. I am no longer doing X Factors for the rest of this team's season.
Yeah, because Bill is 2-7. It's been a rough going for him. He's trying his best, but hasn't really had much going as wow. He's going to go down again here. Kai able to take him out, but Nathaniel was able to get Ben right back there. Here's the, oh my goodness, Fenrir's so good on that operator, able to take out Zay. Nathaniel's able to get Storm, and now it's just Kai and Caden going against the 4 others of Drama and Debate Club here. Caden thinking maybe he can get a shot, just going to be holding here. Oh my goodness, shots looking from the other side. Nathaniel trying to pick him off, but Fenrir able to get Caden here. It's all up to Kai here. He's going to have the knives, and he's going to push up, but Fenrir with the wall bang. He's laughing in his face. He gets it done here for Drama and Debate Club in round number 8.
Yeah, Fenrir in that op is a force to be reckoned with. He's just crazy with it.
He is absolutely unreal with it. The 3K, the wall bang, he gets it all done here for Drama and Debate Club, as Devin and him have led the way here at 19 combined kills here in the first 8 rounds. Meanwhile, on the other side, it's going to be full rifles for everyone except for Zay. Not really going to have the gun to be able to do it, but they do have the man to try and get the job done. It's going to be a full A push here. Fenrir once again waiting. He's going to get taken out there. Wow, it's going to be Bill going down again. Caden taking him out, but Devin was able to get Kai right back though. Oh my goodness, what an ult here from Ben! Gonna be taking out Devin, clearing the sight of the team, but Fenrir with the op again is gonna take down Zay. He's gonna see Storm and get him as well! Oh my goodness, Fenrir with 2 huge kills there on that operator. Meanwhile, on the other side, it's gonna be Nathaniel, gonna get taken out by Ben. So a 2v2 situation, Ben and Caden versus Fenrir and Eddie. Wow, they're gonna get both of them. Fenrir gets the job done with a 3K as Drama and Debate Club are gonna take a 6-3 lead here in round number 9.
Yeah, as I said before, they're really aggressive when they retake. Really just like kind of, they have to hold their corners and get their ones.
Yeah, they've been doing a great job of that though. Fenrir just finding a way with this operator. He's doing a phenomenal job being able to pick apart these attackers here. And now if you're the side of Kai's Fem Gang, I don't really think there's too much that you can do here. I think playing mid, especially knowing that you're going against an operator, is probably going to be your best play here, which it looks like that might be what they're trying to do here. It looks like they might be pushing towards where Fenrir has that trip set up. So if they can maybe go from mid to A site here, especially with how bad that Bill's been playing there, if they can just take out Eddie, that would be a great play here for Kai's Fem Gang. They are going to hear that trip though, and it's going to be Nathaniel looking. He's going to find Storm. Storm going to go down there. So already not a great look here. Bill on the other side looking here. He is finally going to get a pick on Zay. The Extreme X Factor finally doing something, and he just gave up all his guns. Caden? Ben? What is going on right now? Oh my goodness! Oh, and he's gonna pick off Ben! But Caden's able to get Bill finally, and he's trying to come up and he's gonna get it done there. Now it's all up to Kai, and he's gonna go down to Nathaniel. Drama Debate Club getting it done in round number 10 and taking a 7-3 lead.
Yeah, Kai's Femboys is really gonna have to like step it up a little bit if they want to get anywhere. This team, Drama and Debate Club though, they might have their undefeated streak alive. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to watch them continue to run this up here with 3 straight rounds. I'm not even sure what we were seeing there with Bill. He stood alive for way too long there. I was absolutely dumbfounded at that, but. If you're the side of Kai's Fem Gang, I don't know if staring at a bush is really going to do much for you, but it's what Kai is doing. Maybe he's looking for inspiration. I believe Zay might be, well, it's going to be Bill going down here, trying to get the knife kill. Eddie's going to be finding a couple here. Kai is still waiting patiently, trying to find the pick there. He's going to get it done, though, and Ben going to get Devin. So, actually, now it looks like Kai's Fem Gang might be able to get around here. It's a 3v2 situation. Because apparently Zay has once again lost his account. I'm not too sure what happened here. We've lost the camera on Caden as well. I'm kind of losing my words here as to what's going on in this game, but regardless, 3v2 situation here. Fenrir and Nathaniel trying to hold serve here for Drama and Debate Club in round number 11. 48 seconds remaining here, 1 on each site as... Oh, there's Zay. Zay has come back. He is alive again. Not sure what happened to him, but now it's going to be a 4v2. So we'll see if Fenrir is ready for this push here. The smoke is up. Ben going to be one of the first ones to come in here. The wall is up. They're going to have to wait patiently. There is Fenrir, able to get Zay. He's going to be sitting in that molly. Going to be taking quite a bit of damage here. Spike is down.
Gun here.
Does Nathaniel have anything on the backside as well? Ben going to be sending out shots. He's going to be looking. Fenrir has 3. Fenrir looking, going to be seeing one to front. He's going to get 4, 1v1 versus Caden. Does Fenrir have enough? He's going to get the ult up. He's going to get 5, and he's going to get all 6. Oh my goodness. Fenrir with the 6K is going to get it done for Drama and Debate Club in round number 11. What a play.
Of course you did.
This is crazy. As I said, Fenrir with this off is a force to be reckoned with. Like, he is unstoppable currently. Is that 18 and 4? Yeah, he's popping off with that op. Really, it's Fenrir against all of Kai's Femboys. They really got to figure out a way to go around that op and actually get a kill.
Yeah, what a play there from Fenrir to get 6. I think that's only
In we
the
go.
second 6K, maybe the third. We remember the Devon 6K. That was the very first one in tournament history back in season number 1. Fenrir getting one here in season number 3. Absolutely unreal. As I am not exactly sure what the Extreme X Factor is trying to do.
He's trying to pie so he gets a free pie! He's trying to pie!
No, he's trying to get a free pie is what he's doing. Oh, he can't get the knife kill. There's Kai getting him down. Eddie was able to get Storm to make this a 4v4 here. There's the Ben ult. Eddie has to push out. Zay and Ben, they're just kind of dancing around here. This game has been all kinds of silly. There is Eddie getting him down. He's going to be able to dismiss out of there. Ben is going to be low. He's going to get the molly off. There's Kai getting Nathaniel, though. Kai got 3 out of nowhere. Kaden trying to get more here. Kai looking maybe for another ace of his own.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, he's got 4. It's all up to
player
Devin.
standing.
Devin on the backside, though. He's gonna get the 2K! He's gonna get it done, and look at him! He's gonna get in there, and he's gonna take them all out! Working that tongue to magic, he's talking his magic! He's gonna get it done, throwing up the peace sign and drama in the big club! Win round number 12 as we go to the Patcherard Fat Stat of the half here.
Switching sides.
What do you
This
say,
has been
Drone?
one of the most
Ready to
insane
stretch your
games
wings?
that I have ever commentated in my life. We have Fenrir at 18-5. We have the Extreme X Factor at 3-12. We have Kaden leading the way for Kai's Fem King at 11-10. This has just been absolutely outrageous. Sammy, do you have anything for what's been going on in this game so far?
Like, no, this is insane. Just the step up from Fenrir and the step down from Bill to get that free pie, and Kai's Femboys kind of just trying to figure out what to do here. Kai definitely has stepped it up a little bit from being bottom fragged, but still having to step it up a little bit more, especially now.
Yeah, especially down 9-3 here. Maybe the curse can work in their favor. Storm gonna be seeing all of them coming in. It's gonna be a fast push here. There is Bill just pushing onto site. He is going to go down there to Kai, but Eddie's going to take him out. There is Kai getting one as well, but not before Devin gets him right back. So 3v2 now after Zay is able to take care of Fenrir there. Nathaniel and Devin the last two alive with Zay, Kaden, and Ben on the other side. Devin going to be playing here as Nathaniel's able to get Kaden to make this a 2v2. Oh my goodness, Devin might have the perfect play set up here. They're going to be looking for Nathaniel. And then, wow, look at that. Nathaniel's able to get him down. Devin's able to take out Ben. It's going to be a round win for Drama Debate Club. They go up to a 10-3 lead, and they're 3 rounds away from staying undefeated.
There are other ways to be useful.
Yeah, their whole team is really stepping it up here. I mean, except for Bill, who is stepping it up for that pie. Their whole team is really doing really amazing right now. You can see their whole team is positive. While Kai's Femboys is a little bit, we're having a little discrepancy in those kills. If they could kind of like come together a little bit, and I don't know.
Yeah, they have to play as a team more, I believe, and try and find ways to really isolate these defenders here. As now Devin's going to be sending out this dart here. Here comes Bill. He is on pie watch at 3-13 currently. We'll see if he can get a kill or if the pie is going to be sent his way. He's going to be coming in hot here. He's going to go down to low health. Eddie's able to take out Storm to make this 5v4. There's Eddie again with the Bulldog, able to get more. 5v3 situation here. The spike not down yet. Ben's still waiting here with Kaden in spawn.
Spike planted.
Nathaniel, I believe, might have lost connection, so it's only a 4v3 situation now. Bill going to be looking up top. Wow, look at Kaden able to take out Devin. A huge kill here for them. Fenrir and Eddie trying to find a chance here. There is the spray. Kaden going to be alive still. Oh, and there's Kai coming in, taking out Eddie with that outlaw. Oh, but Fenrir with the Spectre's going to get one. Kaden's low. Time is ticking here.
Last player standing.
Oh my goodness, Kai was able to get Fenrir, but Nathaniel picked him off right back. Bill and Nathaniel against Kaden here. Nathaniel trying to get it done here. Oh my goodness, he's just looking at it. There's the pie from Bill, but it's not going to matter. Nathaniel stays alive just long enough for Drama and Debate Club to win round number 14 as we take a look at the Extreme X Factor getting that pie.
Yeah, he was really dedicated to that one. He got his 3 kills, and then he Just has been kind of like a walking orb for his team. But I mean, his team it doesn't really matter for his team. They're stepping it up and they're doing what they need to do to stay undefeated.
Yeah, unreal what they've been able to do here. This has essentially been a 4v5 here, with Bill just frolicking around the map. But regardless, they are 2 rounds away from keeping the undefeated streak going here. We will see if they can get it done here with Zay pushing up close, though. He's able to get Eddie there. That's a huge kill. And the wall. What great coordination there. But on the other side, Kai is actually able to get 2 there. Caden and Zay both going down. They thought they had a plan, but Kai has foiled it. So now it's a 4v3 here. Kai is in their spawn, but all 3 are going to be coming down B-Link here. Bill's going to be rushing in, or excuse me, Kai's going to be rushing in here with Ben and Storm. Multiple shots going to be going out here. The other side of Kai's game, you have to find a way to get out of there, but they don't have any kind of smoke. That is where Nathaniel's just going to go in there. He's going to pop it and get all 3 of them. Nathaniel with the lower gun. Doesn't matter. His Drama Debate Club are 1 round away from winning game number 2.
Yeah, we can see now that Bill got his pie, he's actually starting to kill people again. He got a 2K there and helped his team out with Nathaniel. So that was a Nathaniel and Bill ace right there.
Well done from Nathaniel and Bill there. You know, Bill, the Extreme X Factor, we showed that he was the X Factor of getting that pie of his choice, so you got to feel bad for Isaac here. Really, really tough situation as we get into potentially what could be the last round here of game number 2. Drama and Debate Club looking to get it done. Storm throwing up the red card, which might be a sign of possible defeat here. We'll see if they have anything against them. Round number 16, this could do it here. There's Storm pushing out while blind and not going to get anything done there on Eddie. Devin's able to take out Ben there and make this a 5v3 already. Nathaniel's able to get Caden there. Bill is low. He's going to get killed there. There is Kai getting taken out, and now Zay, the last alive here. He's going to have to dodge the ult. Fenrir trying to get the knife kill, not going to get it done, but Eddie with the right click gets the job done for Drama and Debate Club. They stay undefeated, winning game number 2, and that'll do it here for week number 4. We will see you next week.